A dramatic cinematic scene inside an elegant Manhattan fine dining restaurant at night. Warm golden chandeliers reflecting on polished marble floors and crystal glasses. The white millionaire CEO, about 38 years old, wearing a dark tailored navy suit and crisp white shirt, sits at a central table, holding a champagne glass frozen halfway to his lips. His expression shocked and alert, while a white waitress about 28 years old wearing a black restaurant uniform with a white shirt and a tied apron leans slightly forward toward him with calm but urgent eyes, her hand subtly extended toward the table as if stopping him. Two suspicious men in sharp suits sit at a nearby table, watching the moment carefully, creating silent tension. Other guests continue dining unaware, while the camera angle captures both main characters face forward with intense emotional focus. Cinematic realism lighting. Dramatic atmosphere. High detail restaurant environment. Realistic human skin. Textures and expressions. Professional photography style. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No CGI. No illustration. 2 inside a modern glass skyscraper office high above Manhattan during bright morning light. The white millionaire CEO, about 38 years old, stands near a massive floor-to-ceiling window overlooking the New York skyline. Wearing a perfectly tailored navy business suit with polished shoes and a calm, confident expression, he holds a digital tablet displaying financial charts, while a sleek desk behind him contains organized documents and a laptop. Assistants move quietly in the background, creating the atmosphere of a powerful corporate environment. The camera captures the CEO from the front with natural posture and thoughtful eyes, representing a man used to leadership and strategy. Subtle sunlight illuminates his face and suit with cinematic realism. Highly detailed office interior, realistic textures, and natural human proportions. Professional photography aesthetic emphasizing authority and intelligence. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No CGI. No illustration. 3 early afternoon inside a refined Manhattan restaurant before the evening rush. Sunlight pours through tall windows, illuminating rows of empty tables covered with white tablecloths and polished silverware. The white waitress, about 28 years old with light skin and a calm, intelligent face, moves between tables adjusting glasses and utensils. She wears a neat black server uniform with a tied white apron and her hair pulled back in a simple ponytail. Her expression observant and thoughtful, as if quietly analyzing the room. The scene focuses on her from the front as she pauses near a table holding a tray with folded napkins and glasses. Subtle details show her awareness of every movement around her, even in an empty room. Cinematic lighting highlights realistic textures of wood, glass, and fabric. Professional film style realism. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No CGI. No illustration. For evening dinner service inside the same luxurious Manhattan restaurant, now filled with guests and warm chandelier lighting. The white millionaire CEO sits at a central table, while the white waitress wearing her black uniform and apron stands beside him, slightly leaning toward him with a serious expression. Across the room, 2 sharply dressed men sit at another table, watching quietly with tense body language, one glancing toward the champagne glass on the CEO table. The environment feels charged with silent suspense as diners around them continue normal conversations, unaware of the subtle conflict. The camera frames both main characters from the front, emphasizing their shared awareness, while the suspicious men remain visible in the background. Cinematic lighting, realistic textures, authentic human expressions and body posture. Film quality restaurant interior. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No CGI. No illustration. 5 in a quieter corner of the restaurant near the service station. The white millionaire CEO now sits across a small table from the white waitress, who still wears her black server uniform and apron. Both facing forward with serious, thoughtful expressions, as if discussing something important. The CEO leans slightly forward with attentive eyes, while the waitress speaks calmly. Behind them, the restaurant manager and a security professional quietly examine a champagne glass on a tray under warm overhead light. The surrounding restaurant continues operating, but the mood around this table feels private and intense. Cinematic composition shows both main characters clearly with natural lighting and realistic human features. Detailed restaurant interior textures and subtle background activity. Professional film still quality image. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No CGI. No illustration. 6 late evening in the same Manhattan restaurant after the crowd has thinned. Soft warm lights illuminate a calmer dining room, where the white waitress wearing her apron carries a tray as she walks naturally between tables returning to her normal duties, her expression peaceful and composed. In the foreground, the white millionaire CEO remains seated at his table, watching her quietly with a thoughtful expression, realizing what just happened earlier that night. The environment feels reflective and cinematic with gentle shadows and warm colors across polished wood and glass surfaces. The camera captures both characters clearly from the front, creating a quiet, emotional ending to the scene. Realistic human proportions, authentic lighting and textures, cinematic storytelling style. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No cartoon. No CGI. No illustration.